Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Sunday, 4th of July. Good morning. Just going for a little walk here before we jump on a plane. And I want to tell you how I hurt myself this week, and it's my own fault. So, coming out to California, I haven't seen a lot of people in months, and this is something that I did that I regret because it's my own fault. I mean, I'm just waking up, guys, so give me a minute to sip some tea here. But I did something that I made a mistake at, and that is, again, I've talked about diet a lot. Talked about the nutrition plan that we're on, the weight we're dropping because of drinking tea, not drinking caffeine, no processed foods. But what I did last week is I knew I was coming out here on Tuesday night. So I chemo on the previous Tuesday, knocked me down for a couple of days. And then in my head, I'm like, shit, I'm 156 pounds. I need to get my weight up. So what I did is I started eating a lot. And I ate a lot of borderline shitty food. What I ate was some cauliflower tortillas with some non-dairy cheese, which is processed, and I ate a lot of it because it was freaking delicious. So I ate, probably on Sunday, a week ago today, I probably had 7 quesadillas, and they were good. And then Monday, I had one of those vegan frozen pizzas from the store, and Tuesday morning, I had half of a whole vegan pizza. So what I did is I ate clean, and then I ate a bunch of shit. And on Tuesday morning, my stomach started to hurt. And like, oh, whatever, got on the plane, got out here Tuesday afternoon, and my stomach was really hurting. Wednesday, couldn't get out of bed. Thursday, couldn't get out of bed. Friday, couldn't get out of bed. Saturday, really couldn't get out of bed. So today's Sunday, 4th of July, 12 days after chemo, and I'm finally up and walking. So my point is that I made a mistake, and what I did was I started to think about how people's opinion of me and my appearance got to me. And what I did is I ate, because I didn't want to go back at 154 pounds and people look at me like, oh my God, dude, you're dying, you're sick, you're bald, you're, whatever. Like, I can see your scars, and I fucking let it get to me. And what I did is I fell off my plan, and I fell off my strategy, and I paid for it. For 4-5 days consecutively, I couldn't get out of bed. There was days that I had 300 steps in a day because I'd get up, I was constipated. All the crappy food constipated me. So I couldn't go to the bathroom. And because I'm on chemo, there's things that I can't take. So it was brutal. It was painful. It was brutal. It was scary because I didn't know how bad I was constipated. My doctor, suggested that I go to the ER to get an ultrasound, and it was just brutal, guys. I mean, it's just, so my point is I let other people's opinion get to me. So we all have those decisions in life, and this is a good example. Badass Ford Raptor. It's a good looking truck. I'm going to transition to something that so Ford Raptor, badass. Old 4Runner, not so badass. Brand new 4Runner, really nice. We all have those decisions, whether we're on a budget and we're like, okay, talking to your spouse, all right, babe, we're going to stick to a budget. We're not going to go out and buy that Ford Raptor. We're going to we need a new car. We're going to buy used. We're going to stick to our budget. And then we get there and we are on the lot and we see these cars and we're like, oh shit, like if I pull up in that car, people are going to think I'm cool. So I need to buy that Raptor. I know it's more than we can afford, but babe, look at it. It's got suspension, and it's got the V8, and it's 500 horsepower, and we can justify your shit, just like I justified mine. And I paid for 4 or 5 days consecutively on my ass, throwing up, constipated, just complete. It wasn't a complete wasted trip out here, because I spent a lot of time with family, and more time than I probably would have if I was healthy, because I would have been bouncing all around. So point is that don't let people influence your decisions. You have shit in your head that you want to do and the way you want to accomplish it, and don't let somebody's thought that you think they're going to say about your weight. I should have just blocked it out like I always do. Like, I don't care, guys. Like, I do care. Obviously I care, because I ate like shit and I paid for it. But don't worry about other people's opinions. Don't worry about, you pull up in this cool Z, or you pull up in that Prius. You're both going to get there at the same time. Don't worry about people's opinions, because I know what we're trying to do. We're trying to beat this thing in 6 months. And to beat this thing in 6 months, I can't eat shit. I got to work out. I got to keep going. I got to keep fighting. I got to stick to the plan. I fell off the plan, and I paid for it. So for everyone watching this video, and if you're, whatever it is, if it's your diet, and we all have the decisions to make every single day. Everybody gets on the diet, and it lasts for 4 days, and Friday comes and you fall off because whatever reason. You're going to go out with your friends, and you're going to have you're going to stick to your diet, and you're going to get a salad, and you get to the restaurant, and give me the artichoke, and give me the, and you think you're eating healthy at a restaurant, and it's got 2,500 calories in a salad. Don't do it. Have the discipline. I didn't have the discipline last week, and I'm so upset with myself. So whatever it is, financial, don't worry about people's opinion. If you pull up in an older model car that's paid off, and you think, I should be pulling up in the Raptor, who gives a crap? You're the one. It's your money. It's your financial. It's your goals. It's your situation. I don't know. It's just one of my morning talks this morning as I'm walking on my mom's neighborhood. I just walked down the whole entire street. Yesterday, Sarah and I tried to do it last night at 7 o'clock. Probably dang near 24 hours ago or 12 hours ago. Couldn't do it. I couldn't walk down the whole street. My stomach was hurting. This morning I got up, drinking some tea. Feel good. I'm going to do a couple of laps this morning. So back to my point about people's opinions. Don't worry about it. Screw them, guys. Don't let people's opinions. It doesn't matter. And I know some people are going to say, I don't really care what people think about me. Nah, you do. Everybody does. And I don't care what it is. It doesn't matter if it's a symbol of your status, whether it's a house or a car or your Robinhood portfolio, whatever it is, or so material, those kind of material things might not be your thing. I don't care. I'll pull up in a 85 Cutlass. Okay, cool. But then there's something that everybody has that they're proud of, whether it's a gun collection or my grandmother's doll collection, whatever it is. There's something that you identify yourself as to bring your identity to the people and to show that what you're into. And some people make poor decisions when it comes to that kind of stuff. So I'm bouncing around a little bit, but I'm happy to be up. I'm not happy to go back to Texas today because we're going to I'm happy to go see my sister tomorrow, Kat, and the girls, but I got chemo again on Tuesday, and I am looking forward to it, actually, because I want to get this shit over with. So that's it. I'm looking at myself in this video, and I don't like the way I'm looking right now because I haven't ate a lot. That's the other thing too, is that I didn't eat for 3 or 4 days a whole lot, which is a mistake because I ate, but not what I should have, because nothing sounded good, nothing. And the stuff that sounds good, that sounds appetizing, that I can eat a lot of, is the shit that I shouldn't eat. And that's, the Bravo Burger up the street, Taco Bell. If we would have went to Taco Bell on Friday in the midst of my, not eating and throwing up, I could have had some soft tacos and some lettuce, and that's what I wanted. But I know it wasn't good. So back on the game plan, back on the hustle, back on the grind. And for those of you guys that, are in business and that's one thing that I can honestly tell you is that I never gave a shit about when it came to business and what people thought about me. Whether I was, when Windwater started 20 years ago, if I was the youngest guy out there and, people, you're young and you're just wet behind the ears and rookie and green and all. I didn't give a crap because I knew what I wanted to do. Like I knew that in 20 years from now, or I thought 10, I would be where I'm at today. And, that process took longer than it would have, but it didn't take long. It took as long as it should have. But I knew I wanted to get here. I knew that what I wanted in my head, the life that I seen, my vision, I could create, and we did. So if you're in business and you're trying to get started and you're in sales, especially because that's what most of us, go sell. Don't worry about showing up to somebody's office and not having the right clothes on, or, there's one, people, I don't look the greatest, or subconsciously I'm a little overweight. If I can get more in shape, then I could go out and see more people. Just go see the people, go pick up the phone, go make the phone calls, go make the interactions. Don't worry about what to say, what not to say. Those are the things that hold people back, and they don't do it. And then they just sit there and procrastinate, and then waiting for the perfect time, and the perfect time never freaking comes. And then the next person steps up and laps them. And then you just, that guy is, he's kissing ass, or he's got more time, or he's got more money, or he's got more education. I got no education. Just go do it. Just pick up the phone, salespeople. Stop procrastinating on it. So, anyway, pumped up today. I can talk, I can walk, drink my tea. I'm gonna hang out at my mom's this morning. It is, what time is it? 6:15, Sunday morning, 4th of July. Had some nice fireworks in the neighborhood last night. That was cool. Yeah, feel good. Sunday morning, man. So blessed to be out here. So happy to be up and walking. And, know what I gotta do. Know what I gotta do. Don't let that one moment of doubt or what you think somebody's gonna think about what you're gonna do influence the decision that you made to stick to a process. So if you're on a budget and you see that there's, not even for the ladies, but anybody, if you see a sale on something and you're sticking to a defined budget for whatever it is, don't go buy the crap. Don't go buy the crap, because all you're doing is all you're gonna do is you're gonna go broke trying to look rich, and at the end of the day, you're gonna regret it, because it's buyer's remorse. It's you're gonna blow your diet because you're gonna do the same thing that everybody does. You're gonna go to that dinner tonight and say, okay, I'm just gonna go with my water, my juice, and my fruit and vegetables. That's all I'm gonna have. And then you get to the party tonight and it's gonna be a burger and fries and quesadillas, and you're gonna overeat and you're gonna feel like shit. And then Monday's gonna come and the same thing's gonna happen tomorrow morning. Is that you're gonna say, fuck, I messed up on Sunday. Well, I might as well keep it going on. Start again tomorrow. And then dog wants to say hi. Then you're gonna start again tomorrow, and then it's just gonna drag it out, and then 6 months from now you're gonna be in the same spot. So that's it. That's all I got. 2 laps in. Tea's almost gone. Back to Texas tonight. Hope we see some fireworks. Stick to the diet. Get my lab work done tomorrow. Update you guys on how I'm looking. I will have a PET scan, full body scan. My next chemo session is the 22nd of July, I think. So on the 21st, we're gonna get a PET scan. and then see how the 4 rounds or 5 rounds of chemo have attacked bad cancer cells. Hoping for the best. What else? I guess that's it, man. I guess that's it, guys. Yeah, that's all I got. Have a great 4th of July. Be safe. Be disciplined. I'm telling you, because I'm telling myself, no more shit. No more bad food. Not worth it. And love you. See ya. Bye.